Psalm 99, 7 and 8, Part 5 in this morning's Breakfast Bible Bites. They kept his testimony. Psalm 99, 7, he spoke to them in a pillar of cloud, and they kept his testimony and the statute that he gave them. They kept his testimony. Each of us has a testimony about our relationship with our Creator that we have accumulated over the course of our lives, and we should readily offer that testimony to all who will listen. Then God will be our portion, as he was to these faithful pillars of old. Even when others turned aside, these men were mountains of sincerity. They were faithful in their hearts and laid up his word in their lives. They remained true to his word. When God spoke to them, they observed his will. Therefore, when they addressed him, he blessed them and gave way to their desires. Regretfully, the repeating of divine testimonies and submission to his word is a virtue that is all too rare in our day. Men run after their own views and opinions and make light of the truth of God. For this reason they fail in their prayers, and scoffers have dared to say that prayers avail nothing at all and are but a waste of breath. May our Lord Almighty bring back his chosen people's reverence for his word, and then he will be able to listen to their voices and act in intercession on their behalf. Listen to God's counsel in Psalm 119, verses 1 through 16. How happy are those whose way is blameless, who live according to the Lord's instruction. Happy are those who keep his decrees and seek him with all their heart. They do nothing wrong. They follow his ways. You have commanded that your precepts be diligently kept. If only my ways were committed to keeping your statutes, then I would not be ashamed when I think about all of your commands. I will praise you with a sincere heart when I learn your righteous judgments. I will keep your statutes. Never abandon me. How can a young man keep his way pure? By keeping your word. I have sought you with all my heart. Don't let me wander from your commands. I have treasured your word in my heart, so that I may not sin against you. Lord, may you be praised. Teach me your statutes. With my lips I proclaim all judgments from your mouth. I rejoice in the way revealed by your decrees as much as in riches. I will meditate on your precepts and think about your ways. I will delight in your statutes. I will not forget your word. Psalm 99, 8. O Lord our God, you answered them. You were a forgiving God to them, and yet an avenger of their evil deeds. In other words, but you disciplined them when they were wrong for the sake of their salvation. This is just as true on this side of the cross. We read in Hebrews 12, 7 through 8. As you endure this divine discipline, remember that God is treating you as his own children. Whoever heard of a child who is never disciplined by its father? If God doesn't discipline you as he does all of his children, it means that you are an illegitimate child and are not really his children at all.